M80 versus BetBoom. A thrilling performance from the North American organization in the previous map. Their pick, though, is BetBoom. Their staple, Mirage, where Chiron normally pops the F off, will be stepping up. He's got Glock armor for now and the bomb on his back. And overall, the setup, it's very tentative from BetBoom here. You can see them posturing towards top of middle, waiting for any sort of CT aggression, but not going to be gifted any just yet. Zorte with the P250. He's got Kevlar as well. No smokes, boys. Just a single flashbang. See what we can do.
Gonna walk it up dry. Might be a rough time. Can't make up their mind, and this isn't meant to rhyme. They're gonna go up catwalk instead. They've lost that A-split player, and luckily enough, they're avoiding the stack.
Yeah, Swisher. Clean double to open up this round, and now Slacks, even though he's overran, Rex still stands in defensive B, rotates moving over. Oh, Rex Doilies won't let them in, and he's looking for magic number 3. Hey. Oh, baby, a triple! As M80 pick up the pistol round, they're off to a good start.
They're raging hot right now, right, Henry? Taking down G2 early on in the day, coming back for a late BO3, and all the business by M80 this evening.
Not to be confused with yesterday. It was earlier today.
Not to be confused with the previous day. No, literally today. About 12 o'clock, I believe, or 1:30, it all kicked off. It was a 3-map series as well, a long drawn-out affair, and it will be M80 firing on all cylinders here as Rek mows them down. With those dual elites, he's going to upgrade to the M4. He deserves it. He's got the helmet as well. Malbs will also join him with the rifle. And for now, it's just the hero Galil. Just trying to keep pressure on the economy of the CTs here. They're not trying to win this round, but a couple of kills to keep the CTs modest will be absolutely fine. We'll see if that can happen. Zorte, though, cost him a lot of his cash. We'll see if... Nathan's done down to see. He's the one who dropped it over, but Zorte buys the Kevlar.
To see the AWPer go for this kind of buy, it means they'll have to set him up later if he doesn't get kills, and he will not. Churned into a paste.
Nice work.
Caught. As they try to jump up into the window, he's jezzed it there.
Nothing but
headshots.
A real jezzing.
True jezzing.
Guess Malbs' headshot percentage.
100.
100. The big 100.
Do you have your monitor on movie maker mode, Harry, on purpose?
No, it's...
We're having technical issues.
For reasons.
He's not very happy about it. He doesn't want to talk about it. So please, can we just move on?
I thought he was just trying to see the frag movie.
Yeah, he's trying to keep it as clean as possible, like clean hubs.
Actually, we could bring up my screen for like alternate.
Yeah, actually, if we're allowed. Maybe not.
I don't think we are, but
probably not.
Sorry, just leave it how it is.
And move on
now. Here we go, the all-important first gun round here, ladies and gentlemen. Nafany will go down to the Tech 9.
That's a true leader, Henry.
Yeah, I actually like that. Like, good for him.
I do get annoyed sometimes when, like, bottom fraggers... I know you're trying to get people back in the game, but you have, like, your bottom fragging in-game leader, like, on a rifle when, you know, there are, like, star players with 25 kills and they're playing Glock.
Oh, this is a rough one from BB. They don't really get much done whatsoever. The in-game lead is down. They've lost Chiron, and they still have the 3 rifles, sure, but still taking so much damage en route. Will the bomb even get planted at this stage? Siren's down to 5 points of health, scrambling to get it planted. Jez had to cover him. Flashbang's going in. It's just a matter of time before this round is wrapped up.
Another headshot from Malbs.
Clean round.
Dead. And it's nice and concise from M80.
Look, I know we've said a lot about tens. I know we've been talking about Norbert, but I think Malbs might be the best esport player of all time.
Well, hang on a second.
Well, we're building a top 5 right now. So we've got, what is it, Norbert,
Malbs is the scream of...
Okay, it's a different category.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's not in the top 5 gamers.
He is the best headshotter in CS.
So, but in that top 5, we only got 2 players, right? We've got Tens and Norbert, number 1. We haven't added anyone to the list. We're building a top 5 of world's best gamers. And as the tournament goes on, we'll add to that. But it's a pretty comprehensive list so far. I wouldn't argue with it.
No, you've got the 2 that come to mind straight away.
Yeah, the obvious picks.
M80, full control right now. We've got a rebuy for
again.
without a bomb plant.
This is how you spiral.
Yeah.
And also how you get back into the game, I suppose. But both options are there.
Oh, he's ruined it early.
Oh, well,
but the odds are against you.
It was worth it. Stop the quick cat split, Harry. They're trying to go for a fast B take. That nade did just enough damage to
Oh, don't just walk.
It's like they wanted to make it easy for him. Here I am.
They
Here's
already had
me.
the
I'm
Orphan
coming.
play. That was one of the worst
gonna
peaks
come.
I've ever seen.
Leave Magna just
I
alone.
don't say that lightly, Harry. What was that?
Leave Magna just alone.
Hi, here's my barrel, and I'm also going to walk slowly into your crosshair, just to make sure it's very easy for you.
You
But
could argue that he didn't know the orb was there.
sure, the orb was in play last round.
Well, I mean, we all
so-
knew.
Yeah,
Why
sure.
didn't he?
True. You've raised a valid point. Swisher, look the other way.
Oh, well.
This is easy for Swishy.
Oh, well.
Swish and a flick.
Oh, well.
Expelliarmus. BetBoom.
Oh, that's a rough one. Nothing done in the round. No map control taken. 3 kills given away. And barely any damage done. So that's 3-0. Surely going to have to be just a partial buy now, not the full investment. We will see. That peak. Yeah, doesn't get much easier for Slacks. Can't believe it's luck, really. And we go 4-0. My oh my, Nafany. Yeah, it's getting a little bit dark out there for them. Pistols and Galils once again. You can justify this sort of investment with the maximum loss bonus now in full swing. Tech9's trying to make their way towards Connector. Magno making a lot of noise on Rudo, so Malbs is at least aware they could be near the window. Pops up in the smoke, see if he can spot anything, and now on high alert, knowing the boost is certainly possible. Oh, well handled. It's well handled.
Unlucky.
Yeah, got the sound cue.
Oh,
He's doing such good work out there
honestly.
today.
Do you see it, Henry? You
I'm
see the
seeing it.
Malbs?
I'm a believer.
You were getting
I've been converted. Hallelujah. I believe in malbsMd, the doctor.
MD, but we'll allow it.
I said MD, didn't I? I want to say MB.
MV, but
My bad.
MD.
he has what's it called? MBE? There you go.
There you go.
That's a thing, right?
Yeah.
They give that out
To Brits, I
in
think.
Britain.
They do, yeah. That is the thing.
He's 10-0, but he did take another body shot.
What's going on there?
Oh, there's the another crash. Oh no. He's playing the pixel gap deep down apartments, and the second he sees the player, he runs.
So no crash.
No crash. We're crashless for now.
Yeah.
Crashless and cashless, the story.
this is rough.
Team BB here.
Smoked, boys.
This is a non-starter.
There's been
but-
3 kills this game for BetBoom.
NA, Germany,
Look,
Guatemala, they all needed this.
you know, we love, we love the Americas.
We do.
Let's give some respect to both of the Americas, not just the top one, the bottom one as well. Guatemalan sensation of Malbs.
No, they should be celebrated.
Yes.
And Harry's just here shitting on them.
I've been doing anything but. I've been doing anything but. I'm glazing them. I'm straight glazing. I'm actually like full bias. I've been like head in my hands if M80 lose a round. Their losses are my losses, you know?
There's the gap where the crash occurred.
Oh.
Famous crash on Mirage.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just triggered. I see a lot of people standing still in this
Yeah,
game.
fair enough.
But no Inferno today.
3 AKs on the CT side. That defense is hella strong. The coach is checked out.
Keep it down.
Oh, yeah, actually. No further commentary allowed. His headset has fallen off.
No.
Well, podcast mode we go.
Some damage done. And the headset's back on.
All right, we're all well and good then. Malbs getting activated over here in mid.
All well is good.
What did you say?
He said we're all well and good.
You said Orwell is
Yeah,
good.
it was a joke.
Oh,
It was
you,
a fail.
you, have
Not
you read,
all of them land.
Have
but
you read Orwell?
Couple.
That's pretty sick.
Thanks.
Give me a quick synopsis of his whole catalog. Here we are, Malbs, still yet to die.
Yep. 11-0.
Literally can't beat him.
I think 9 headshot
Flash.
kills.
Hell of a flash. Doesn't quite get there
No
in
one's
time.
killing Malbs.
Not today.
They knew that was going to
why would
happen.
I say it?
Why do you hate him? Why are you doing
Chiron,
that?
Aaron.
No. I mean,
Curse him.
BetBoom, they're about to win their first round.
I mean,
Finally
not
getting
that.
on the board.
No one kills Swisher, though.
A hard-earned
volley.
win, but that Molotov has delayed the plant. Jez takes it all away.
Well, there we have it. A solid round there, finally,
Yes.
for BetBoom.
Yes.
Comprehensive victory. 3 players survive. M80 pincered on the A-bomb side. Couldn't quite hit the shots. It looked like they had full control at one point, but that pesky player in towards the Palace nullified their efforts, and we get into round number 7. BetBoom need to start converting some rounds here. 3 staying alive in the previous round is a great success in its own right, but this one has to be converted in my book. If they give this one up and get a reset here with no plan especially, they're in a world of trouble. But finally, they've got a nice full buy here. Resorte AWP is out. He's had some big moments so far. Looking towards Connector, boosted above the smoke for now. Speaking of orbs, we've got Slacks with his up and towards the Palace. Trying to play like a king right now. We'll see if he can step up. There is a player on the other side in the form of Magno. Who will blink first? He'll be waiting for his teammates to push towards the top middle. Get some control, some information. Oh, they look away at the worst possible time. Zorte had that angle covered. As it all resets at this stage. Still a 5-on-5, no damage inflicted. Magno being very patient as Nafany opens things up, and he's going to be rewarded for that patience. And now, does he expect the second? Not quite. Slacks brings it back into the round.
Yeah, quick reposition. M80 is still trying to go for this one. Ah, but Swisher dead. Good angle held from Nafany. So Slacks would have to go huge here. But I mean, if anyone's capable of it, it's the guy that kept the G2 hope burning in that game. Well, he pulled them back from many a rough spot, but he will write this off. Doesn't want to hang around. Nafany is even giving chase here, but he won't get around the corner in time to stop that AWP.
Well, arriving in the nick of time. He said they needed a clean conversion on this follow-up round, and they've delivered the goods. 4 players to survive, and they could maybe justify a hunt. I wouldn't recommend it, knowing that the Slacks AWP is in play as well. You'd probably be taken down one by one. And the money for the CTs is very good. So even though they're saving, they still have 7K on Swisher, 5K on Malbs, and they're going to be getting themselves a cheeky. We haven't got any GUI over there. Hugo, what are you saying? You got a GUI? $1,900 lost bonus into the next round. We're having a bit of a technical meltdown over here.
All right, Harry, you're going to do it, so just do it.
What's he got?
Just do it.
No,
I'll admit my mistake.
It's fine.
What was the mistake?
Guatemala is actually in North America.
That was why I didn't give the... That's why I said North America. I just wanted to rope Guatemala in because it's like Central America.
I didn't realize
right?
it was Central America, which is a sub-region of North America.
Yeah.
I was going to say Latin America. That's what I would have given.
You could say Southern Northern America if you want.
I'm just going to say you were right. I'm going to take the L on that one. Central America is a sub-region of North America.
Yeah, as confusing as that is.
Well, glad we cleared that up.
And Guatemala is a Central American, i.e. a North American country. So I love that for Malbs. Go NA!
What is the population of Central America?
Central America, well, that's a great question, Henry. It's 182 million people.
So you know that off the top of your head.
No, I have it open on a screen next to me. Do you want the Guatemalan population?
Yes.
Yeah,
it is
go on.
18 million people this year.
Damn, do you want to know the Maltese population?
Go on.
460,000.
Damn, that's not many.
I thought you were just going to say 460.
It's also the 10th smallest country in the world.
10th. Can you give me the 9 others?
Vatican's number 1, for sure.
Makes sense. Apart from the bodies.
Sorry, what? The bodies?
Tourists. A lot of people.
Oh, okay, right. I guess you're right. But then, well, no, I guess it's not that important right now to get into all of that. We'll just leave it there. We got number 10, number 1, pretty good list.
Yeah.
We'll come back to a power ranking of countries coming up after this.
Exploding into the A site, BetBoom bringing the heat. They've got smokes down, presumably.
Yeah. A couple of interesting smokes there. Yeah, that one especially. Bit of a gap.
That's a CT smoke.
Oh.
Let the news reports. Rec dropped it. He's not playing over it, though.
But the one that's missed in con
That's
is
the one I
a
was looking
T-smoke.
at. Yeah, there was 2 there. I think that was the steps. You're right, though.
But they haven't been punished for it.
Where are they going to play? The bomb's default. They got to look aggressively for kills. I was right there for Zorti. That's not an ideal situation. Magnajez under the balcony. Got it all to do and nothing to do it with. It's done. M80 getting loud. Sin having fun in his new squad. And what a great look it is to see Sim in this team, not just because we have...
Stop laughing
What's
at
so
him.
funny? I was going to make a nice, legit point about the lack of leadership in the North American region and how they've brought in young prospects, young talent, and of course got that German synergy with Slacks. He proved himself for a bit in big. He's got great experience against tier 1 opponents, and now he's bringing that to my favorite Central American team.
Well, it's all going very well for M80. It can't be denied at this stage. The bomb being planted, though, does set BetBoom up for a pretty decent buy overall. Down but not out. Still plenty of Counter-Strike left in this first half.
It's always possible, Henry. That's what we remind ourselves.
Oh, that smoke is actually from the CT side again. Let's not get too carried away. Wasn't for Connector. We're going to see Magno make his way up, though. Getting some decent real estate under his belt.
Oh, but Malbs here.
So sick.
The anchor that drags Jez down. Captain Corrigan in the server. Quick kill from malbsMd. Any more? On the tear in middle. 2 kills on his way out, and Sin tries his hand at the same.
So
it's a lot of damage.
Oh, Swisher. He doesn't know.
Oh!
Got some damage on Nafany. At least hits him in one dink range. It's a 2 versus 2. Slacks first port of call. He maybe overcooks the pooch a little bit there. Jumps through, saw a chance to strike, and throws Rekka to the clutch, and he's not going to convert it whatsoever. Beautiful headshot from Chiron. A resuscitation of a round there. Looked like they were done for after the Malbs attack in towards middle. 6-3 though. BetBoom still on their feet.
It's great that Malbs is just, you know, for M80, that Malbs is just destroying MagnaJez, because MagnaJez is this like next upcoming X-Spirit Academy Donk 2.0 talent. Like, I wouldn't put him in the same category, but there's definitely the comparisons made because he came up with, you know, a similar time to Donk, and he's had incredible performances in FPL. He's, you know, played some really solid CS online, and inside of this team, it's a really cool roster move for BetBoom, but right now he's getting iced out by the Doctor. And you know, this is a MagnaJez who dropped a 1.5 rating against Falcons earlier on.
Yeah, but
this guy is legit.
everyone's beaten Falcons, aren't they? You know,
even
like,
Ty Lue almost did.
Yeah.
But for real, like, MagnaJez is a talent, without a doubt, someone to have your eyes on, and Malbs is 15-3 and just shitting on him.
Dude, that's a good impression. I like that.
Thanks, bro.
why do you say it like that?
Felt a bit sarcastic.
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
Actually, genuinely the best version of that I've heard.
Thank you.
Harry, do you want to give it a go? Go on, do one. Give me one.
Shitting on them.
Oh, that's quite good as well.
quite good.
All right.
Kind of threw myself into
Well,
it.
if everyone's having a go.
I think I already did it, didn't I?
Yeah,
Earlier
but
in
go
the
on,
show.
give us
All
one
right.
I don't remember.
We might be pouring on a bit thick. We'll probably get some complaints here. From,
Maybe.
yeah, leave it there. Leave it there. Don't make it a staple of the show. Like, we'll really be in trouble.
Yeah. Well, so here we are.
Counter-Strike.
M80, they're in a great spot. And we are more than celebrating them here. Nafany out from ramp.
The molly missed, it landed on the smoke on jungle, so they haven't burnt out Rek.
Wait,
Rek can do what his name suggests, Harry. He can wreck them.
Oh, he actually could. Double
He's
kill
wrecked him.
required and delivered. MP9 through the smoke stands a chance here. Gets the double.
Oh!
No, it doesn't. Just the
Awkward.
one.
Awkward for Sim, but Slacks. Oh, wait, the bomb plotted for him. Out in the open. Slacks drops it. Can't quite land a follow-up, but time is running low. It's AWP v AWP. 5 seconds as Zorty plugs in the numbers.
Holy,
Slacks goes onto the M4. That's crazy.
He's grooving.
Perfect flash.
Now
No
Zorty
skip.
could be anywhere. 9K.
Slacks. Oh, sees him. So he doesn't fire off. He's trying so hard to bait this shot out of his AWP counterpart. Slacks moves him, but Zorty's going to land it. And that is a frustrating loss for Slacks.
Zorty holding strong there, staying calm. A lot of jiggles, a lot of chances to force that AWP shot out, but he only takes the killing blow.
There's been so many rounds snatched away here, and it looks like they've done everything they have to on the M80 side. 10 seconds on the plant, the smoke made things very difficult for Slacks. A perfect flashbang allowing Zorty to reposition, and a huge death slam. That's a top 3 there.
Yeah, I'm loving this energy of this game because both these teams are in great positions where we see G2 and Falcons, 2 teams with high expectations down in the last chance, the lower bracket. Both these teams have an opportunity to go to playoffs. I can't make a serious fucking point
he's
in this
not
game.
laughing.
No, I'm not laughing
like just
at
getting
you.
laughed
I'm not laughing at you. I'm
He's
not
looking at
laughing at
Twitch
you.
chat,
I'm sorry.
looking what does
I'm
that
What do
sorry.
people say, Harry?
Nah, it's all good.
Okay.
I
My
hope.
point being,
Everything's fine.
I can take it away if you want. Just hold the cough button. My point being, both these teams are in an incredible opportunity to grab a playoff spot right there when no one would expect it. Why? Don't get hyped. It's 1v4. He's got a USP. It may be the Malbs, but it's not happening. Not today. So business for BB, baby.
God, sorry.
And I'm just going to let you guys take it away now.
And it's, yeah,
We
okay.
just have
Let's
to get it
relax.
out of our system.
Yeah,
Harry's trying to make me laugh. He's
I'm
trying to make me
sorry,
laugh.
man. I keep tickling
know what he's like,
Henry
Hugo.
under the
I
desk.
do know what he's like. I have seen him lose his
Getting
proverbial...
sweaty as well from laughing. Okay, let's relax. Just lock in.
Lock in? Good
Let's
luck.
lock in.
Right, there's one more round left. Come on, lads. We can do
Good
this.
lock in for one
Well,
more
there's
round.
one more round and then a couple more
Yeah,
potentially.
maybe you can catch your breath in the halftime.
If M80 are looking for a sponsorship,
yeah.
Marshmallow M80s. Have you ever had Marshmallow M80s?
No.
Come
What's
on.
Marshmallow M80?
It's a cereal. It's kind of like a
How much are they
different
paying
brand Lucky Charms.
you? Oh, okay.
Like that sort of vibe. Marshmallow M80s. Come on, that's
good.
fire! They should do it.
They should, and they will.
Look into it.
If they manage to make a run to playoffs, that's what waits.
One of these teams.
That's what's on the line.
One of these teams will be in playoffs. But
Big Marshmallow M80s.
here's what I will say. The same way that, between FaZe and Eternal Fire, the loser enters a very difficult lower bracket. I would say on paper, this lower bracket is even harder with G2 in there, with Falcons. Okay, sure. But G2, that's pretty good.
Pretty
theory,
good, yeah.
In theory, so you want to win this game, basically, Henry. That's the all and end all.
That's what it comes down to, and Magno doesn't want to lose it. That's the thing. He snuck through, threading the needle here, but he needs to dismount from the ledge. Makes it sound cute. Sim will be aware now, trying to get the jump on him, and times it to perfection. Great pre-fire towards the pillar, and that's an open B bomb site. You can say that again. Switch has got no idea what's going on. What a recovery of this half.
Yeah.
BetBoom looked like they were down and out. They couldn't get anything going whatsoever. A couple of wild clutches, a couple of stolen rounds, and here they find themselves at 6-6 potentially.
I'm starting to believe too, Henry, because they're going through the smoke into this death trap of a B bomb site. There's still nades available. Siren shooting one in the back of the head, and you got to go for this wreck. There are only seconds remaining. No kit. BetBoom holding strong, and what a recovery after a dominant lead to this game. 5 rounds straight for M80. BetBoom split the half at 6-6. They end with a scream, and we'll come back in a moment with some breaths caught, hopefully.
Well, it did look like M80 were cruising towards the playoffs, but a few bumps in the road have led them to a 6-6 scoreline on their opponent's pick here of Mirage. Nafany leading BetBoom to a pretty convincing finish to their T-side campaign. They could take us to a third, Hugo. We could be seeing Anubis eventually.
Absolutely an option right now. 5-0 lead to 6-6, split down the middle, and we're seeing a lot of hype from both sides. More recently, it has been BetBoom getting back in control of this game. Can M80 rise up once again? They had to tackle with G2 for hours across multiple maps, overtimes, thick and thin, flawless halves from both teams.
3-0, 3-0, 3-0, 3-0.
They just kept going, so they're not going to be caught off guard by the rigmarole. Can they roll with Rigor? Oh, that's awkward up mid, but somehow favors BetBoom. Nice peek out for Zorti, and the bomb's in window. Disaster strikes.
Yeah, I think that might be it. There's almost nothing to be done here. Rek with 15 HP towards the Palace. They're aware of his position. Swisher couldn't be further away from the round if he tried. Scrambling now from the B apartments. He's going to have to do something at range here with the Glock. Not the best weapon for the job. Hasn't got Kevlar either. So unless a miracle occurs here, I dare say BetBoom got this one all tied up. Great positioning. Good patience, controlling the situation. Remember, he's so squishy. A couple of shots will take him down, and he will be punished. If Rek on low HP doesn't stand a chance. Big pistol victory, and after being 5-0 down, they now take the lead in the second half as we go 7-6. No bomb planted suggests a full eco as well for M80. That's a rough one. Zorte absolutely owns them here. What a sequence this was. This next kill, beautiful.
I mean, he was the upcoming CIS AWPer showing off on that Forza squad. Looking really, really good. Attended some Pro Leagues as well. But could never really make that rise to the top level. This BetBoom team with the promise of more, perhaps, in Malta. Trying to long out. This is a force buy, by the way. They just got eviscerated.
I looked away. I assumed it'd be the full eco.
They got eviscerated.
Damn, that's a quick round.
Oh,
and they know it.
Oh, they're getting really loud as well.
I do love the energy. They really, they're giving it.
They're full send.
Yeah. Oh, and look at how quiet and sad M80 look.
Yeah. Oh, that's the problem when you get super hyped up.
Yeah.
If you start losing.
The peaks and troughs are very noticeable. Now
how do you deal with that, Henry, when you're down in the dumps?
He's been trying for how many years now? 15?
Yeah, never quite figured it out.
Yeah, people are always like, I did retire in 2011. People have to remember. I retired before CSGO even came out. So my knowledge now of what people should do from a psychological aspect is quite limited when it comes to these sort of situations 2 iterations later.
Did you crumble in those moments?
No, I am not one to talk. I was actually terrible for that. I was the in-game leader. I bollocked people left, right, and center. They messed up. I was not forgiving. I had the iron fist approach.
Okay.
It's quite famous for that. Wasn't quite a fun time playing with me back in the day. That's just how we used to do it, though. The in-game leaders.
Different era now.
Different time.
Yeah.
You can get away with it back then. I don't think it'd be like if you saw the way I used to act on these sort of streams. It wouldn't be a good look.
Some fines, perhaps.
Yeah, it was rough. It was a different, like, our whole thing with the psychological aspect was we playing in halls opposite each other. So you're trying to scream the most most ungodly shit to your opposition to get under their skin. We'll get into that later, but yeah, it wasn't a fun environment for the faint of heart.
A trip down memory lane.
Yeah. Chad will know what I'm talking about. But we've got full eco this time, boys.
Nades in con. A second too early, and typically tap top side for Zorti. Don't repeat now. That is egregious. He still gets away with it. Risky at all. They're feeling confident right now. He's got AWP money, but they 5 lives, so he'll keep it going.
That was Zorti though, not egregious. Anyway, that's my contribution.
That was even worse.
Yeah.
You tried.
Well, look.
I'll give you credit for that.
On the upside,
yes,
M80 have got another buy here. I'm all in on M80.
Yeah?
I just want to make that obvious.
All in?
Yeah.
You put the house on it?
Yeah. I really need this one to come up.
He's joking. That wouldn't be allowed.
No,
that's... He's having a little joke, and it really
just
worked.
Important clarification.
Yeah, that's all it was.
A little joke.
There's a B execute smoke. Are they just going to go for it?
I don't know.
Well, apparently not. Oh, contact info play on A. BetBoom on El Grande Flanque.
It's a hell of a flank as well. So much intel being garnered right now.
Free up Nafany to check Palace. Just a double check to turn every stone.
So ideally, if you're BetBoom at the B-bomb side, is slow them down as long as possible. Let your teammates get great control of the map. Maybe a freebie top of middle. Chiron's just getting so much intel for the squad. They know it's going to be a B. They'll start rotating players over now.
Smoke is too late, but this could go wrong. This could still go wrong. Sortie holds strong. They need to trade this kill rec. Can't get it out of the apartments. I don't know how Sortie gets two there. Cornered. They missed the man in connector.
Well, Sin's going to die, and like he's going to have no clue how someone can even be here. So that one's free for Chiron. Malbs won't be able to deal with it. Oh, he will.
No way. Oh, Slack's got his entry.
Oh,
is that a wallbang?
What?
I don't even think that
he was robbed.
Yeah, it's not a wallbang.
Is it not?
You're telling me you can't wallbang
I've never seen anyone wallbang that.
Bloody hell. They are fired up over there.
No, yeah, it's not. The bullet ain't going through. Damn.
That ain't happening.
That's crazy. They got extra thick on the...
It's a thick wall.
Thick boy.
How thick is wall?
That's a thick-ass boy.
Wall can be anything up to 12 inches. Anything past that, it's a cinder block.
Inches?
Yeah, cinder block after that.
Is that actually true? I kind of believe
No, he sounded convincing though, didn't
he? He was so confident.
Yeah.
Cinder blocks just go into
Chad the plumber,
sometimes.
Henry the wall
Construction expert.
Yeah.
There's Def. He can feel his team crumbling, unfortunately. It was looking so promising. It was looking so good. All of a sudden, though, at 5-0, things began to spiral. They end their half at 6-6. And have yet to score another round since. It's been a perfect half thus far on the CT campaign for BetBoom. Can they keep it up? A tactical timeout, a chance to catch their breath, a moment's respite. But right now, it's just a partial investment.
8 rounds in a row, 10 out of the last 11.
Yeah, right.
That's a beating.
This is the sort of round, though, if they can bring this game back to life, it all starts here. A execution, back in the day, 2015, this was the bread and butter Mirage. A tech line execution into the side, get it planted, and there's no one really home. If they go in right now, chaps, they've actually got a fighting chance here. They've broken through the A round, they're taking heavy damage en route. They need the first kill to go in their favor.
Oh, nothing found yet as the smoke's down. Just spam damage for Sortie, but they are ready to come through here at BetBoom. Plant comes in, M80 manage that at least. They're going to be very restricted here. They don't have any room outside of what they've taken in the site, and these smokes won't stay up forever, so they might look to take real estate away. If they were hoping CT was the answer, it's not. Nafany has repelled them. BetBoom are not feeling the pressure right now. They're slowly grouping and amassing for this retake. Damage done, and all the kills go in the way of BetBoom, as it's just Rec left standing. Not for long, surely. Defuse held.
I love how BetBoom play that, because M80 just feel like they need some space, right? They deep smoke con so they can fight towards jungle. They need something. They can't just go back to ramp and, you know, hope they're not going to get smoked off, hope they can deny a bomb plant. They need to take kills. They need to take, you know, real estate. And BetBoom just hold all their positions and know that M80 are going to walk into their crosshairs. Great control from the BetBoom team. And they get rid of that pistol A pop. This is it, folks. This is the one shot M80 have to stay in this map.
Not like this.
It's been a rough one. M80 can't find their footing on the T side. I've got a full buy now, at least. 1 round away from that point, and BetBoom with a more passive round this time. After conditioning with the aggression and getting M80 on high alert, you can see they're taking this one very slowly. The bomb's back in the B apartments right now. CT's holding towards short. It's going to be Chiron essentially taking first contact here as they start to creep up.
Nice angle for the bench climb. They're still putting a lot of focus on mid here, I bet, BetBoom. Wanting to get some picks early. M80 in no hurry to engage. Con re-smoke available at a minute mark as well. It will come down. Oh, careful, Mouse spots him. Magnet just gets away with the damage. Meanwhile, they don't actually have window info. Sortie needs to consider that while he assists Nafany on balcony. And M80 are just getting drawn out. Blood from a stone right now. And smoke top con at 40 seconds. This is ugly. This might even change the round into a B hit.
They have zero map control.
They have to desperately go for a B hit, I think. What can you even do here?
You've got
Can they
nothing
even go
on that.
for anything at this
The bomb's in
point?
T-spawn.
They're going back to just run out A together. Okay, one man faking, but he's been smoked out. Swish is going to drop under. If you don't kill Nafany, you're done.
And even then, they're kind of already pre-done. It's a
cooked.
microwave meal of a round here.
Oh dear, yeah.
It's not a good look, is it?
It's ugly. Great util from BetBoom. They stalled them out to hell in middle. Look at the hunt as well.
Oh, they've got so many resources on the CT side they can justify it. That should be all she wrote. It looks like M80 have crumbled here on Mirage. Great resurgence from BetBoom. Great composure as well.
10 rounds in a
And
row.
that kind of round says it all. Like M80 has lost their nerve here, lost their bottle. As they get nothing done. No map control, no plant. 2 players survive, sure, but they get no cash. It leads us to potentially the last round here.
Malbs was what, 15-3? Now he's 17-12.
True,
I mean,
good
you
point.
can't expect it all from one man, but
Yeah, he was lighting them up.
happens.
Magno, aggressive, confident. Wants to make that first incision if possible, but it's Sin that beats him to the punch here. But a good trade from Chiron, looking extra crispy right now. They've got the man advantage. It's not going to dissuade him from another challenge. A costly one, but it will be converted by Nafany in the end. I think we've hit the GG moment, boys. Rek knows it's all over.
Yeah.
Well, who would have saw that coming?
What a turnaround, just out of nowhere as well. Like, they were getting owned. They were getting cut into tiny little pieces.
Yeah, Nafany fullback. That's the chance to throw the game there if you push any further.
God, but it's so tempting, isn't it?
Yeah,
just
he's on that
want one
last
more.
kill. Release all the pressure.
Just finish it. Is that a little bit psychotic?
That really, like,
He puts the
quiet.
lotion on his skin. Or else he gets the Nafany again.
Oh,
Hey,
hang
hey
on.
folks,
cut back,
We're still going.
Everyone
Play the
was
run
so
the
ready
music.
for it to be
Yeah.
over. Rek.
Oh!
Run the track.
Okay,
Here
he's
we
got
go.
some info. He's got 40 seconds. He's got to make up his goddamn mind because he's going back and forth between the sites. Reg, okay, he's cooking.
He's got them a bit flustered now.
The low health
They
is
are freaking out.
such
Just
a
a
factor,
tad.
though.
I think we're not actually going to lose the 3v1, are we?
Nafany. Maybe he should have pushed.
Sometimes that's how you do. Rek, 20 seconds.
He's got an open side.
Time's not on his side.
And the HP's not a factor with Zorte defending A as well.
Is he going to be Paranoid Palace? He saw him there earlier. It's a perfect position. He's got a clear connector in the open. And we'll see you on Anubis, folks. BetBoom get it done. A hoot and a holler and a map in their pocket. Playoffs awaits for the winner of the 3rd map of the series.